Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we went around the Skyfield, did a side quest run, and got our pockets rather heavy. This time, we are going to empty those pockets a little by doing our shopping and head down to the surface once we have all of our items in order. We've done everything that we can do for right now, save for Beatrice. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to make footnotes for her every single time I say that. Soon. Very, very soon. Speaking of which, I want to stop in and see her once again, because a lot of people wanted me to check her with Fi. This is Beatrice, a sweet girl whose occupation of storing items provides little intellectual stimulation. You can store items with her at the bazaar. Due to boredom, she often daydreams of meeting her ideal male counterpart, resulting in a perceptuous drop in the quality of her customer service. It's almost like she's shipping us in her weird robotic way, yes. I do want to deposit something with you. I'm gonna drop in my fortified shield. I know we only had it for a very short time, but darn it, this thing was helpful. How might you ask? Well, other than making my back the shiniest it has ever been, it got chipped by an Ampulus off screen. It understands the struggles of life better than anyone else. Except for my wooden shield. I think that got a little bit more dinged up at a few different points. But still, it took damage from an Ampulus. It understands my pain, literally. Next, I want to go over to Rupin. The reason why I wanted to show off the fortified shield while I still could is because he has a third type of shield available now. Aha! That's the Sacred Shield. As you might surmise from its name, it can handle all variety of attacks. Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no painful zaps. Plus, it will automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but that shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself. At a cost of 500 rupees, it's an investment, but an excellent one. Care to buy it? No reason not to. This is pretty much objectively the best shield out there. No elemental weakness, it repairs itself over time, so I guess we don't need our potions anymore. Wow, I really didn't need those things. I usually do use them, I swear, guys. I guess I'm just too darn good for my own good. But it does have very low durability, so you can't really spam it as much as you could with the other shields. The others do have legitimate purpose, I just don't personally use them all that much. Placed it into our pouch. We definitely want to equip that, at least in the very near future. Because I want to see if we can upgrade this. How's Scrapper treating me? He called me short pants. I wear a skirt, thank you very much. Can't upgrade it. We need Dusk Relics, and we still have yet to get the ability to obtain those. Figured as much, but I wanted to make absolutely sure. Also, this is where you hang out during the day. Okay, he's just telling us that Skyloft is different at night. What is it with people who hang out at the Lumpy Pumpkin saying how dangerous Skyloft is at nighttime? Sure. Next up, I want to head off to Beetle's Air Shop. I guess Link wanted to make his head tougher upon hearing those words because he knows what's coming next. In Beetle's Air Shop! That thing right there will allow you to carry one additional item in your adventure pouch. Yes, we get the point. It is a mere 600 rupees. I love that text right there so much. Let's see what the alternatives are. I think that one's 1,600 rupees. In fact, I know it's 1,600 rupees. I don't think I need the wallet upgrade. That's a bug medal. No, the adventure pouch is the way to go. You upgraded your adventure pouch. It doesn't quite fit. Now we can fit an additional item inside. Oh, it really suits you. Just like my other 6 fanny packs, my 7th fanny pack fits me very nicely. I hit my head on the light. Wow, man, I guess Link's head is getting softer and softer by the minute with how often we force him to come here and play Beetle's Twisted Games. If we leave the area and come back, we can see that he has an 8th adventure pouch available for you. It's my very last one, so it's a little expensive. The price is 1,200 rupees. If I were you, I'd think hard about whether I really need it or not. You're becoming a better man, Beetle. Usually all you care about is money, though, but this time you're not like, oh, you must be hallucinating. Me raise prices? Never. Never the case. However, he's not nice enough to not do this to us. Do you know how heavy you are? Will I survive this encounter with the man with the bowl cut? Well, that was almost catastrophic. I wasn't really sure what to think with the heart right there in the camera, but at least I was fine in the end. That is every single little bit of itty-bitty preparations my OCD-infested heart could ever want to go take care of. So, I guess now we take to the skies and down into Faron Woods. I hope I have enough stamina to reach the end of this. Just barely! Arapona, away! We're going down to the ground to hear the birds sing and the trees, and the land will be looked after. So send the seeds out into the breeze. I like that song a lot, okay? Gonna just make the best of this. It doesn't look far away at all, and yet it's taking this long. Maybe I should have named you Pokey so I could have told you to move faster. Yeah. Come on, almost there. Almost there. You can do it, little bird. You can do it. There we go. Was that so hard? Nah. There are many different places that we can land, and there's actually quite a lot around these parts that have changed, but we're gonna go just straight to the viewing platform. I need to equip my shield. I should do that right away as soon as I can. It's like Fi knows what I'm saying. A report, Master Link. I have detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of its aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you've learned at the Isle of Songs, Farore's Courage, will reveal the gate. Is conjecture a verb? I've never heard it used that way other than this instance. Need to equip my sacred shield. There we go. And since we are being pinged to douse, let's douse. What do you know? It's right nearby. There's even some blessed butterflies over there showing us the way. You are a new enemy. You are... Actually, no, you're not a new enemy. I think we fought you in the, Oh, no, we fought green bokoblins in the, Skyview Temple. Yeah, you're a blue bokoblin. You didn't have anything on you. I think they can have roughly the same drops as the other ones. Maybe a few different ones here and there, though, but they're basically the same enemies, just with more health. Not that it matters, though, because if you use a finisher on them, they just instantly die in one hit. Getting really long in the tooth right there with these numbers of blessed butterflies. At least I want to do potion infusing. There we go. And you guys, gimme. And gimme your body as well. No, gimme. I need to have the net out in order to do it. There. Want to catch all of you because as soon as we do this, I am not going to be able to any longer. This is what we've been preparing for. This is the first of our trials from the goddess. That song is such a beautiful lie. It sounds so pretty, yet the harp has almost nothing to do with it. It doesn't remotely sound like how it did when we were playing. But hey, I can appreciate it for what it was. There it is. I calculate a 90% probability that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from on the Isle of Songs. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you. Come on. Man. Come on. Wait. This is kind of funny. I have... 8th try. Master Link. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm. You seem to be doing a fine enough job explaining this to us right now, despite that. This is the nature of places known as silent realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Faror's Silent Realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This, in turn, will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as a tear of Faror. There are many of them spread across this strange world. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you? That is a tear of Faror. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple of a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for good reason. If you take even a single step outside the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears gathered throughout this area to fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear, Master? Do you want me to explain again? Thank God, no. I got it. Understood, Master. I will eagerly be awaiting your return in the outside world. May the goddess watch over you, Master. Y'all knew it was coming. You might look at this right away and, very nice music, very pristine. You'd kind of just want to take a nap in an area like this with just these dark skies all around you and these particles of God knows what floating all around. But then you step outside and everything is on fire. As Fi said, these guardians will one-shot you should you not be in a protected zone, or if you have not grabbed a tear of Faror in the last 90 seconds. These are light fruits. They allow you to see beacons over the sacred tears for 30 seconds. Should you go into a first-person mode, you can see where they are located, and it should give you a pretty idea of how you can go about this area. Let you plan a route ahead of time. I highly suggest being conservative with them so you always have more to pick them up. I'm gonna go up this way and grab you. And, yeah, look what it is. The long-awaited final material is finally ours. The Dusk Relic. These can only be found within the Silent Realm. But you are mine. Mine. That's 2 grids that are complete. Only 1 more to go. And can you really call 1x4 a grid? Well, I guess by definition it would be, though, but still. These over here. These are Poes. They hold some lanterns. If you get too close to them, they will give chase after you. If their light shines down on you, they wake the guardians regardless of what you are, or regardless of what the timer is. That over there is walking water. I highly recommend against trying to be Jesus Christ. I'm making a lot of biblical references this time around. I don't know why. This unusual substance that covers the area is known as walking water, and it has a certain unique properties. If you make contact with walking water, the guardians will be immediately alerted to your presence. Pools of walking water are located all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step. If you can't avoid stepping on it, I was trying to vault up the log, but that didn't exactly go according to plan. Thank goodness there's... Oh, I thought it was going to pause me there for a second. I'm so used to getting explanations whenever I do that. But that is the general gist of how the Silent Realm works. This is a very controversial thing. A lot of people can't stand it and find it rather annoying. If you get hit just one time, you start all the way over from the beginning with no tears and have to play the entire thing again. I don't hate this area so much, but I don't exactly love it either. It's just okay for me. Also, right there, I was able to roll through a crevice that I would have normally had to have crawled through. I wasn't aware that you could do that, so thank you all for telling me that. Now, the reason why I don't hate the Silent Realm, but I think it's just okay, is because you can see through a wall and get a Dusk Relic easily that you probably would have passed right by otherwise. Oh, no. Seriously, though. We've collected 7 of these tears already. it's over pretty quickly. We're not here for very long. If it went on for an eternity, I'd probably be pretty upset at losing my progress, but it's over pretty fast. If you use those fruit to your advantage, you can just look at the area from a high point, plan out a route for getting the Tears of Light, see which ones are hard to get and kind of save those, and just kind of use them accordingly. Remember that the Guardians will leave you alone as soon as you pick one up, so use that to your advantage on the harder to get ones. But I like the music. I like the atmosphere. I like the general color palette of things. It's very nice looking. The gameplay, I'm just lukewarm on, if nothing else. If you're wondering about your adventure pouch, it's sealed off from you, as are all of your other items, and no, you cannot use a stamina potion before entering and have the effects carry over. I've tried, it doesn't work. That walking water will pop out, just kind of stop, take a look really quick, you should be absolutely fine. And then, yes, I want to grab that other Dusk Relic. I need to stay away from that Poe, though. I don't want him to get to me. Actually, you know, now that I mention it, I'm not sure if those guys are called Poes. I always just kind of assume because they have lanterns on them, and they kind of resemble what Poes have looked like in Twilight Princess and stuff like that, but you can't exactly target them with Phi, so I've never seen what their official names are, if they even have one. Well, power of editing. You know how that is. And I guess as we go through this serene area, we're just about done. Got only 5 left. Soon to be 4, and soon to be 3 after that. There's another one. Nah, 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 you can't catch me. Sleeping on the job, I see. Grab another one of these Dusk Relics. I want to grab as many of these as I possibly can in this one run. There's another one of... Oh, that is risky. Okay, there's one right there. If they notice me, I can just go over there and grab that Tear of Light. Getting past that guy might be a little bit tough, though, because that Guardian, unlike the first guy we saw that ran after us with that club, those guys can fly, and they have dual blades. It's very easy for them to chase after you very quickly. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, go, 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 go. Grab you. There's another one down there, past yet another one of these. Oh, there's a fruit right there, okay. What I could do, actually, is... Yeah, you can notice me. Go right ahead. Might as well just show what it's like. If it's any catharsis, they burst into flames as soon as they notice you, so they're killing themselves to alert everyone to your presence. I would call it a noble sacrifice, but you're making my life harder, so I don't really see it that way. I'm sorry. Maybe from their point of view, they are doing good. They are making sure that we are worthy, after all. And that beacon signifies the very last one that we have to pick up. All things considered, I haven't really had much trouble with it. Come here. Come here. Oh God, I heard your bell ring. They ring their bells to let you know that they've seen you, so even if they're off screen, you do have an audio cue for that. Whenever I hear them just, oh God, no, go away, go away, go away. Sometimes they will just not get off your tail. You will run as long as you can and just be really smart about using your stamina, and it doesn't matter in the end whatsoever. That's every one of them. The trial will continue until you exit to the Silent Realm. Proceed with caution on your way back to the entrance so that you can claim proof of your spiritual growth. Otherwise, nobody will believe you. Because you'll be too dead to tell anyone. Oh, I can... What am I doing? I don't even need a... Okay, fine. I guess I'm pushing this down after all. I was about to say, what am I pushing it down for? Why would I ever need to get back up there? Grab this last Dusk Relic. That is quite a lot that we've gotten. That's, how many? 7? I can live with that. Let's just get the hell out of Dodge. Not difficult whatsoever. You got the Water Dragon Scale. The sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. Back right where it belongs. You too. For better or for worse, congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not yet explored. Looks like someone's out for revenge for what I said about him last time that was creepily accurate there for a split second. Please don't do that again. Ah, hello again. I see you have the water dragon scale there. Q. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, Q, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't yet visited. Q. You should use the water dragon scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before. Q. I am the Millennium Star. Well, we made it through the Sacred Realm. We got ourselves a new item that allows us to do some very new things. And how did my shield get equipped? Oh, let me put that back on there. Swore I did that before. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we are going to begin our search through Faron Woods to see just where we can reach with our dragon scale. See you guys then.